Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. My name is Tyolon and we're back at it with Marvel's Midnight Sun. If you've been following along, you know it was really exciting last episode as we faced off against fallen Wanda as well as fallen Bruce Banner, or aka the Hulk. Now the Hulk didn't make an appearance in combat, but we did confront him. It was myself, the Hunter, as well as Nico and Magic. Honestly, the battle was pretty easy in my opinion. I feel like we got the jump on Wanda pretty quickly in that first round. She got a secondary round where she revived and got back up. But we did pretty damn well, if I'm not tooting my own horn. We got 3 stars on that mission. Didn't unlock an achievement for defeating her, unfortunately. So today, we're jumping back at it. It's a new day. Fingers crossed we can get back on that achievement jump. We were on a roll there for a little while, but it's been a second since we've gotten an achievement. So today, I'm hoping we get one. I really am. So let's go ahead and start with the day. We have to talk to Caretaker. We have new abilities to upgrade in the yard. We have new hero ops and discovered something interesting with Charlie. I think we're going to go after that achievement. Well, sorry, it's not an achievement, but I think we are going to go after that right away. So I just got to go find Charlie girl, and she is in my room there. So I'm going to go quickly grab Charlie. Hey girl, give her a pet.
Feeling good today,
Give her the
girl?
daily pet. Sip of the tea. And now we're gonna have her follow us. And now we have to go find something around the Abbey grounds. Man, it's raining again. It has been raining around the Abbey for a very long time. Now we got to keep going until we get a prompt that Charlie found something. I believe this was a help a hero quest that Robbie Reyes was prompting us to do. So I guess fingers crossed here that we'll be able to find something intriguing. Some resources there. See some nightshade over there. You always want to load up on reagents if you see them. Alright. You see anything yet there, Charlie girl? Maybe over here? Ah, there we go. Return to Magic. It was Magic's goal there, and I figured coming to a chest that was unopened would prompt it. As you see, we walked past that common one, didn't really do anything, and then this prompted it. So we're going to go ahead and return to Magic there. Get that help hero done with. That was nice and quick, which is exactly what we wanted. Some witch's hazel over this way. Scoop all that up. It's odd because usually Charlie barks, but she didn't really bark on that one. Didn't really give us any form of prompting. But I do find she's a little bit hit and miss. She's not as great as a helper as, say, if you're familiar with the Mad Max series. Now, that dog was very helpful when it came to circumnavigating the minefields. But Charlie is a little bit... I don't even know where she is right now. I think she stopped following us. So, yeah, not the most helpful follower, which is too bad. I love Charlie, don't get me wrong. She's fantastic in combat, and she is our best friend. But, alas, she isn't the most useful when it comes to finding stuff around the Abbey grounds. At least in my opinion.
I doubt a blood sacrifice is what they had in mind.
Let's see. So we put an item here. Let's go ahead and pick up the item. I don't think anything else was really doing it there. The wand. Was it a rare wand? I don't know if it was common before we put it in. This time, let's go ahead. We have a common knife. So let's go ahead and throw the common knife.
This looks like it belongs
And
here.
see if it is actually upgrading the items. I don't know if that wand was rare or not. I might have to go back and watch the videos. If you've been following along, maybe let me know in the comments below. Would be greatly appreciated. But nonetheless, we will go back to the Abbey and get this day started. A little bit more reagents there. Some chicken mushrooms. Always good to just stock up. You never know when you're going to need them for the Emo Kids Club, or whether or not you're going to need them think it's just the Emos Kids Club that you need the reagents for, but it's also nice to be able to craft items. I know there is an achievement associated to crafting, and perhaps that's one we explore today if we don't seem to be gaining any ground on any other achievements, as it's been a long time. I want an achievement. I really do. I'm hungry for one. Start to go through withdrawals if I don't get an achievement unlocked. So nonetheless, I don't think we've done anything today. It's a new day. Let's go ahead and see if we can spar.
Nice to get some
Have a few
fresh air.
abilities we can upgrade.
No pain, no gain.
So we have Dig In. Upgraded. Ooh, might be worth upgrading Dig In to a rare one. I don't think I'd ever put 2 of them in a deck. So let's go ahead and upgrade that right off the hop.
Hydra won't want to tussle with me now.
And we also have that give 36 blocks to all allies. That is massive. Let's go ahead and upgrade Tactician.
And just sit back.
Captain America is becoming quite a good support there. We'll call that good for now. Let's see, we have daily sparring. I don't know. We get an arcane key, friendship XP, and plus 10 critical damage. Alright. I think we haven't sparred with Storm yet. So let's go ahead and spar with Storm. There is an achievement associated to it. Maybe I did spar with Storm. Nothing to say. 3 friendship, plus 10 critical damage. 30% chance with Storm now. We'll take that, and an arcane key. I didn't realize until a couple episodes ago when I ran out of credits that it actually costs credits to spar. I just thought it was a daily thing you could do every single day, but turns out that it costs something to do that. Yard upgrades. Was there a yard upgrade in here? There was. Launch endless combat missions from the yard to earn XP and practice hero abilities against enemies in limbo. Launch endless combat missions from the yard to earn XP. I don't know if that's going to be value or worth buying right now. We'll hold off on that
I still say
just for now.
Firing range first.
We'll see about that in a little bit. Okay, we have to talk to Doctor Strange.
Hunter, I'm in a foul
Let's have a chat, see what's going on.
I try not to be someone who equates youth with folly. I wish Ileana would not look at someone with a lifetime of experience and assume incompetence. Perhaps there was
That's
more
right.
I
Doctor
could have
Strange
done
was
to
feeling
save
left
Wanda
out that we didn't
until I
invite
got
him to
into
come
the
and
same
save
thing. Couldn't
Wanda,
see
but we
everything
kind of
else
stumbled
did.
upon Wanda by accident. Magic is wrong about you. You are showing weakness. You'll get your power back. I want that dark balance, but I feel like we're very, very close to gaining friendship with Doctor Strange. So we're going to just pick the mutual response here.
Do not despair, Doctor. One day you will get your powers of prophecy back, and with them the respect of your colleagues.
Okay, +1, we'll take that.
Unfortunately, I don't think there's a high probability of that happening. Even if the sanctum was returned to my
Didn't
care,
want to pick
who
that
knows
light
what
balance.
state
As you guys
life
know,
we
we're
live
making
in.
pretty good progress on the
Good thing
dark
you are no
balance
longer a master of
options.
probability
So I
and
don't want to keep
outcomes,
countering it. I don't want to take
sorcerer.
3 steps forward to take 4
Well
steps
played,
back.
Hunter.
Counterintuitive.
Perhaps I
We're going to
will
get to
indulge
that
in
dark
some
balance, and then we can start
wishful
working on that
thinking.
light balance, because there is 2 achievements.
leave you to
One
it.
for getting max dark
Till
balance,
next
and
time,
one for getting
Hunter.
max light balance. And just like that, our friendship is now maxed with Doctor Strange. I believe that brings us to level 2 with Doctor Strange, so that is exciting nonetheless. I feel like I went to the Forge already today. Only the essentials, 1-day training. Okay, we can hold off then.
Don't forget to write.
Out we go. Let's go to our hero ops. That's right, we gotta talk to Magic. Let's complete the request there. Completed. We get an arcane key and a rare hunter ability. Fingers crossed it is a new one. What do we get? Guarding Strike. We already have that. It is a fantastic ability though. So for 1 heroism, deal 93 damage. Very tempting to use it. However, if you keep it in your hand, you see it there, you gain 24 blocks each turn. Very, very useful card for either early game or late game.
Goes with everything.
And we're going to go ahead and upgrade that right away. All right.
Let's do this.
So this now will in-hand gain 36 block each turn. That is massive. Let's go ahead and upgrade that. We're not going to put more than one of those in our decks. And we are now at level 8 for the training grounds. Thrown objects deal increased damage in combat. Super helpful. Thrown objects are probably one of the most common things I use on the battlefield.
So I guess
Looking forward to that. And we're going to run with that for now. All right. And that should already be in my deck, I believe.
All right then.
So I shouldn't have to. Oh, Charlie, are you still following me? You are. I don't know. You disappeared for a little while there, girl. I saw some ascents over here. Just going to scoop that up. All right. What is Deadpool up to?
What's up, Hunter? Back from
Have a
your
little
little
chat with
field
them.
trip. I'm surprised Caretaker hasn't ripped you a new one yet. Going behind her back with the backup singers of your pop-punk band was really risky.
One way of putting it. They need help. I was chaperone. Nothing is too risky. I was chaperone. Nothing is too risky. They needed help. We're not doing the light balance, so it's either these two. I'm wondering which one Deadpool is. We'll go with...
And if Magic and Nico needed to do it again,
Let's
I would
see how he
take the
responds to
chance.
that. +2. There we go.
That's what I'm talking about. You should go buck wild more often.
There are no deer here.
Oh, Hunter.
I'm
Sometimes...
saying that what you and the emo twins did
Love the
back
Hunter,
there
but
was
there's
gutsy.
times where you just...
I like that.
Come on, my dude. I get it,
You and me,
though. He
I
was
would've done the
asleep
same
for a
thing.
century. Couple,
Not because
maybe.
I love
So I get
causing
it.
a scene,
And
but
he
in
gets
our
woken
line
up
of
to have
work,
to
we
fight
need to
his
bend the
mom over and
rules.
over again in
Be
an
fast
endless
and
battle.
loose.
So I get it. Not because I love causing a scene, but in our line of work, we need to bend the rules. Play fast and loose. Not true. Always circumstantial. There's some wiggle room.
Some rules can
I
be
feel like you'd like
flexible.
that. There we go.
Gonna be honest, didn't think we'd both be on the
Nice.
same
We're
page
making
there.
progress with Deadpool here.
How come? I am capable of choosing what rules to break or submit to.
Because you're the fancy
It's true.
schmancy
I would
legend.
also
I thought rules
assume
and
that the
order were your
Hunter is
bread and
one to
butter.
follow things by the book.
And I am glad to have changed your perception of me.
Now you're the fancy schmancy rule breaker. If you ever want to break more rules with your little posse, count
All
me
right.
in.
Sounds good. We're very close to level 2 with Deadpool. That conversation went really, really well. All right, let's see. Is there anyone else that we can have a chat with? I don't think so. We
Glad
talked
see
to
you're
Doctor
adjusting.
Strange. Oh, this is good. What else do we've got? Whose room is this? Did I just walk into the caretaker's room? Oh, we found a faded journal there. Nice. It's been a while since I found a collectible. Almost forgot what they were. Caretaker's journal, April 17th, 1694. A little while ago. Lilith's free spirit has always been a worry of mine. I thought that perhaps coming here would help her channel that energy towards our work. But I was mistaken. First she married that mortal man. Now it seems that she is expecting a child. A child! As if my lover was not distracting enough. To bring a half-blood descendant into this world, it's not only wrong, but it is extremely dangerous. For all of us, she insists that my feelings are born of envy, and I cannot help but laugh. My longing for distractions of love ended a millennia ago. Interesting. There was definitely a little bit of bad blood there. We have this as well. New England Flora gives us minor skill ascents and mercury totem. Okay, that's 2 new recipes. We'll take that. Getting some arcane here. There looks to be something up here as well. Faded journal page. Caretaker's journal, November 4th, 1694. Lilith's husband, Gregory, has died. An illness has swept through Salem, and even Lilith and I are affected. Many lives have been lost. I see her clutching her swollen abdomen. Fear plastered across her face. I worry what will become of her if she loses the child. I can sense a change in my sister. She has always walked her own path, but that freedom of emotion that was once enduring grows into something darker. Alright, we almost have the Caretaker's Journal complete. We are missing but 2 pages. Let's see. You can read here. Doll locations. After the incident, I scattered my dolls in the area around the grave. Caretaker's dolls was placed in the tree fort that I built along the cliff. My doll was left in the tea party I set up. We found all those dolls, actually, so that would have been useful a little while ago. Faded journal page again. Will we complete the Caretaker's Journal? Let's see here. April 13th, 1693. Lilith and I continue to work against Shaw. We have lost the coven of witches to the barbaric nature of those townsfolk that he's brought under his influence, but their sacrifice will never be forgotten. I must admit that I'm frustrated with Lilith these days, who does not have the focus that our sisters of the coven did. I sense that she may find herself distracted by a Salem man from the village. A blood simply cannot give in to such impulses. I have warned her that she is being a fool. We only need one more caretaker journal. Note. We'll have to keep an eye out for that. I'm not seeing it in the room here, but we are very, very close to getting that complete, which is nice. Does she have a picture of Captain America in there? She does. Yep, she definitely does. Okay. Looks like the caretaker might have a little bit of a crush on Captain America. Unless there's part of a lore I'm missing, and maybe Captain America saved her life one time. But, yeah. Wow, we are really close to completing the caretaker's journal. We'll have to keep an eye out to see if there is... I almost forgot there was collectibles, to be honest. It's been a little while since we've picked one up. So, everyone keep their eyes peeled. Let's try to see if we can find that last journal page. Generally, if you complete a collection, there is some form of reward. I believe the last time we completed one, we got a legendary chest, or an epic chest maybe. But nonetheless, we're going to want to keep our eyes open for a journal. Just kind of glancing at everything here as we go.
Fascinating.
So there's another row here. Now, I'm pretty sure I used those symbols already at the Standing Stones to get that legendary chest. I don't believe these are arranged in any other order, but just in case, I am just going to see about maybe trying it again. I just want to go see if that's the current one we've used, or if it's the same one in Agatha's hut. Because the one we used to unlock that legendary chest was the one located at Agatha's hut. I am yet to find out where to use that one there. Inspect. Select an item to place. Oh, we can... Interesting. Dealing with difficult co-workers. Was that the gift I gave? Whose bed is this, anyways? I don't even know whose room that is. Oh. That would explain it. That is, Dr. Strange's room. I didn't realize that the items you give, they keep in their room. That's kind of a nice little touch, actually. Let's have a chat with Nico.
Nico, what are you doing in Wanda's room?
What does it look like? Ileana said this grimoire is filled with pretty powerful magic. There's gotta be something in here. Something to break the stupid spell your mother cast over Wanda so, you know, we can all go back to being normal. To being friends again.
You're gonna need dark magic then. Normal is a relative term.
If you intend on breaking Lilith's hold on Wanda,
Oh,
you're
I feel like
going
that's
to
a
need to use
bad way
magic
to...
as dark as hers. Are you up to that?
Have you seen me use the stab
Okay,
of
+1 and +1
Not
dark balance.
exactly
We'll
the
take
stuff
that.
of fairy tales, unless you're talking about the creepy old original versions. You know, the ones that sound an awful lot like your childhood. Just because I don't go around broadcasting my dark side like some people do, doesn't mean I can't handle my fair share of dark magic. I know what I'm doing.
All right.
I never said you did
I
not.
trust Nico.
It all made
She is
sense
the
in my
best,
head.
probably, sorcerer in our
We'd
group.
find Wanda, smack around a few Hydra dirtbags, bring her back to the Abbey, and Caretaker would bake her a cake. I wasn't exactly envisioning Wanda trying to murder us.
That was quite a shock.
Or you trying to do the same thing to her.
Then we'll have to do better next time. That wasn't Wanda.
Wanda is
She's not going to
fallen.
like that
It
response.
is time to accept that she is our enemy.
Yep.
How about you accept that I'm not
Okay.
giving up on her, like ever?
I'm okay with that +1
Well,
-1. That
unless
balanced
you
out
have
to for
anything
2
to
dark
add to this
balance.
free Wanda brainstorming sesh, I should get back to her.
Alright, we'll
grimoire.
leave her 2.
I'm not leaving one page unturned until I find a way of bringing her back to her senses. Till then, later.
Alright. Didn't lose any friendship, so could have gone a lot worse. We'll take that. We'll take that for now. Would be nice if Ebony was kicking around. That is Agatha's cat. That is another achievement we are 1 away from unlocking. Very, very close.
Never expected I'd be here before I met you.
Some attack essence over there. Skill essence. Is Ebony in here by chance? I'm not seeing her. Wonder where that last faded journal would be. Let's go ahead and read that. I won't read that aloud, but I figure when it usually that's shining like that, you can read it to get a little bit of arcane knowledge. Still trying to level that up. It's been a long time since we've leveled up arcane, so it'd be nice to gain the benefits of that. I don't think we need to craft anything in the cauldron yet. Looks like Storm wants to have a chat.
Don't forget to stretch.
And it looks like we're also done with a hero ops here.
Everything by the numbers.
That's right, we did send out Captain Marvel there. So knee strike plus, taunt, gain block equal to damage dealt, +1. It's not bad. We own 3 knee strike pluses. I wonder if it can upgrade anything further. Probably not. We have intel
Good.
catches.
Hoping
Do
for
we have
something to
any
do.
more missions? No. Alright, we might as well
Central is
decrypt
ready to
this
work.
one. So who do we want to send on the mission?
I'm not gonna sleep well after reading.
Alright, we have a
this.
couple rare ones there, which is nice.
These are the current priorities.
Go after the rare one for now. Who do we want to send on a rare ability? Thinking maybe Robbie Reyes. I feel like he... Nope, that's not who I wanted. I said Robbie Reyes. It's been a little while since I've used Robbie Reyes. Let's send him on a mission there. Try to get him some better abilities.
I'm here if you need me.
And he is rocking the new skin, it looked like. Where did he disappear
Let's
to?
touch
Oh,
base.
over here.
Bad guys better start.
He looks like a furnace, like an infernal furnace. I actually kind of like it. It's pretty cool. We'll run with that. Let's go have a chat with Storm.
I assume you're here to ask about the attempt to rescue Wanda.
You know magic better than I do. I figured...
I'd have something to say.
All
I
right.
do. I'm worried about her.
Ooh, I feel like don't be is not the right response here.
I do not see why you would be worried about magic. She is an accomplished fighter.
She
Okay,
acted
we didn't lose a
recklessly,
friendship there. That's good.
And that's not only dangerous to herself, but her team. I'm worried she is keeping something to herself.
If she is, hopefully she knows she can come to us.
I have a soft spot for magic, and I always will. I hope you will be kind to her.
Definitely will. That's the plan. We'll see. It's hard. Why? Why do I have to say either one of these? I'll just say we'll see.
If magic continues to be herself...
That's probably going
we
to be
shall
minus
see.
1.
Give her some credit, Hunter.
Okay.
She's trying.
Didn't lose friendship yet.
I should probably seek the two of them out and make sure they
A little
are
bit worried
all
there,
right.
but it seems to be okay. I feel like we could have gained some much-needed friendship there, but it would have caused us to respond with some light responses, and I didn't want that. Last thing to do is talk to Caretaker. Where is Caretaker? I didn't see her inside here. She must be out and about.
Bad guys better start running.
Robbie Ray's voice sounds crazy in that mask. Okay, she must be back here somewhere. Where is the Caretaker? Standing out in the rain. Okay, sure.
I wanted to apologize for last night. I just couldn't believe what you and the rest of
Usually
the
she
Sons
doesn't
did.
apologize, so we'll take that.
Needed time alone to
That's fair.
process. I knew I underestimated Nico's desperation to save Wanda when I realized she swiped my spell book. I keep thinking, if I hadn't given up on her so easily, if I had listened to them, helped them, I could have prevented them from going out on their own and risking all. Do you think they are right, Hunter? Do you think I gave up on Wanda too soon?
You made the right call. Is that what you think? Don't blame yourself.
No, you were right about
Go with
Wanda.
that.
No one else wanted to believe she was fallen, but you knew.
Yes, thank you for saying that. I feel like I can't trust myself the way I used to. I keep
Caretaker and
questioning if I made the
Agatha
right
are
decision.
easy pickings
If
for
there were
getting
any
that
doubts,
dark
they
balance
should be
or light
answered
balance,
now.
depending on what you're going after.
Can't
you do not have to worry about your response affecting the relationship with the two. So if you're going after that dark balance, always pick the dark balance response when talking to Caretaker and Agatha. Everyone else you gotta, you know, cater to based off the conversation. Alright. And with that, we will probably head back inside and do a mission. It is pouring rain here on the grounds. It has been like this for days. I don't know if there's like a storm going through here or what, but it has not been nice. Let's go ahead and pop inside and do a mission here. What do we have unlocked today? We have defeat enemies for rare gamma coils and credits. We have defeat turned Hydra, led by Morbius there. I don't think I've done a mission with Morbius yet. So that might be the play, because it looks like everything else is locked. Story mission. Yeah, everything is locked. So we're going to go ahead and do the one with Morbius there. I'd almost prefer the Deadpool one. Defeat enemies, defeat turned Hydra. Could always use more credits. But you know what? I think we might do play 3 abilities in 2 turns. You know what? We've never done this. Let's try doing a challenge. Play 3 abilities in 2 turns. Should be able to do that. Alright, let's continue with that. I forgot that you could do those little challenges, and I think there is an achievement associated to that. So let's go ahead and take the Hunter, and maybe we can take Storm, work on that friendship. Or is there anyone else I'm thinking of? We're really close with Deadpool as well. Level up pending. We're very close with Magic as well to level 4. Wow, we are doing really well with Magic here. Let's take Storm. You know what? No, I think that mission is failed already. Maybe we will take... Who are we closest with? Alright, I'm thinking Deadpool. Let's do Deadpool. We have Veil of Shadows. Select a hero, they gain Conceal, and draw 2 cards. I wonder if it might be worth getting rid of that. Not really on this mission, I'm thinking. We could probably use one that's healing based. Maybe we'll do gain 1 redraw. Alright, let's run it. Looks like Morbius has a adapt. Start the mission with +3 redraws. Okay, we can go with that. Gain a little bit of an advantage going into the mission. I usually like to save those advantages for story missions, but we have not done a general mission led by Morbius, so we're going to go ahead and do this. A hero challenge is enabled for this mission. Complete the active challenge to collect rewards at the end of the mission. Okay. Play Morbius abilities in 2 turns. Okay, we can definitely do that. Target an enemy minion. They attack a random ally. Why do we have 2 charmed abilities? I'm not crazy about that. Let's see if we can redraw. Spread the love, chain 1, quick shot. Quick, if target will be KO'd, chain to another one. That might be the play here, actually. And actually KO 2 of these guys, I'm thinking. Boom, 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 boom. And we should get to chain that again. Nice, 2 KOs there. +1 Fiago.
I saw a move like that once.
There we go.
Centuries ago.
Okay. We have 2 3-card plays. What do we want to do here? Merciless, 62 damage. Not too shabby. We do have Shadow Strike. That chains 3. So I'm thinking maybe... That brings us to 62, so Merciless could take that guy out. And if we KO this guy, that's 3 kills. We'll take that.
You've left me no choice.
Beautiful. Nice.
I am impressed. impressed.
Alright, so on that note, we have Merciless here, which should deal 62 damage. That will KO this guy. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll gain 1 heroism for that.
You were too weak for this fight.
We have Spread the Love, deals 18 damage. You get to chain 2, and you also will probably gain 1 Enfiago. Let's see. I'm thinking maybe Deadpool should probably run into this guy and just KO him. So let's do that. Now we have no one attacking Deadpool. Keep that Enfiago going up.
Is that so fun?
Don't know who this turn Mystic is going to attack. Let's go ahead and redraw. Alright, we have Quick Claws. That's quick on KO. 40 damage. Would have been nice to have KO'd. It's too bad. I don't know how to catch that crate sometimes. Like, it's not the easiest to... I know you can shoot, but it's very difficult to get it sometimes. What do we want to do here? I'm thinking Quick Claws might be the play. It would have been nice to get the card draw play back. But alas, I think we're going to do it.
Now remember who starts.
That will deal 20 damage.
Don't cross my path again.
20. That would KO this guy for 2 heroism. Might be overkill, though. 40 damage. Could definitely take that person out next turn. Alright, we will, could take him out. We'll hold off. We will end our turn there, I think. Tough to say. We're going to get 2 strikes in, so that's not ideal. It would have been nice to take out... That takes out this guy, but then we didn't really need to attack him, did we? Well, no, he would have had 2 health up. You know what? Let's do it. Just to do it. Got the KO there. Now we only have to worry about 1. 7 enemies KO'd in 1 turn. Nice. Okay, we'll end our turn there. And see what this guy attacks.
I'm up for another round.
Okay. Oh, that is not good. Okay, we have Claw, we have Quick. We can probably actually get rid of this guy quickly. Get the KO, get that card play refunded. And that is 3 Morbius moves in 2 turns, so we will take that. We have Death from Above that deals 58 damage. Don't need Dark Heal, might as well get rid of that. Alright, we have Knockback and Quick here. It would cost us a card play, but we are going to get to knock these guys into each other. But, let's see here. If we go to Deadpool and just have Deadpool walk. Let's do that. Okay. I'm going to take some damage there. And next... Bloodlust. This is free. Does not cut a... You might as well use Bloodlust. There we are. Apply 1 bleed. Ooh, so pairing Morbius and Blade together might be a deadly combo. We'll have to keep that in mind next time. This is Quick and Knockback. Just trying to see here. One damage. That's not bad, and it's a free play. Let's go ahead and do that.
It's about time.
Deals 40 damage to that thing. We got to get this thing killed. So let's go ahead and do that.
Be my victim. did you expect,
Alright,
honestly?
and then we can do this. And we should be able to take it out, I think. Do we have one more card play, or was that it? We have one more card play. Chain 2. That might be not a bad play by doing that, but then this thing gets a chance to attack. Or we can take this thing out. Let's kill this thing. Alright. And now we have one left. Would have been nice if we could have repositioned ourselves. Maybe it might be worth... let's discard this and gain a move. And now the hunter can probably stand here.
Where will you go that she cannot
And
find
that
you?
would deal 60 damage. Is it enough to take him out? Not quite. So let's go ahead and do this. I'm trying to keep Deadpool's Santiago up. So we should be able to do that. And then we should also be able to do this. That'll get the KO. Boom! Got the KO. Of course you're undying. But you're attacking the hunter now. We'll take that, and the other one's attacking Morbius. Let's go ahead and end our turn there.
For Hydra.
Okay, didn't get through. We'll take that.
Commands.
Ooh, that was a heavy hit on Morbius. Can we finish it this turn? Reinforcements. Alright, we gotta take out that Hydra. So enough's enough.
I doubt this will take much
125 damage. Okay, chain 3. We have knockback, and quick. Okay, that gets one of them. So let's go with that. We got a KO on that. I don't know if the card play gets refunded, though. I just thought of that. Okay, card play is refunded, so as long as you get a KO, that's good to know. I did want to play around with that earlier. Just doing this will bump. Might as well do that. There we go. We got another KO out of that. Is she close enough that we can throw that? No. Okay, no worries. We have Last Sight, so we should be able to take you out with this. Overkilled, beautiful, and now concealed. And last but not least, we have Shadow Strike. Let's go ahead and just get all of these on this.
It is too late.
Boom! And that should be the mission, I believe.
I doubt they'll take that beating to heart, but we can always hope.
And what are the results here? Victory, 3 stars? Ooh, only 2. I think they think we could have beat that in 2 turns. Yeah, we did in 3. That's fair. That's fair. But we got a challenge mission done, so that's good. I'll have to look at the achievement list. I think you have to do so many challenges in addition to the missions, and I've been completely forgetting about them. They do cost intel, so I should have probably been using them a little bit more, but that's one. Now we have, ooh, our friendship level increased with both Morbius and Deadpool. Book club meeting. Yes, let's do that. Where are you? There you are. And there goes the audio. We are still fighting this bug. Unfortunate. If any of the developers are watching this, there's a bug.
Yeah, I didn't figure the great and powerful hunter would be into a book club.
Depends on the book. I meant, what's a book club? Blaring.
If it is worth reading,
There we go.
I'm interested.
All our books are worth
Okay.
reading. Anyway, I'm headed to the meeting. I doubt it's your thing, but if you're interested, you could tag along.
Yeah, I'll do it. Let's do it. Let's tag along.
After you.
Okay then.
Book club meeting. We have another club that we are now part of. All right, that brings us to 3. Wow. There's some credit behind you. Just gonna grab that. Whoa, what the heck is going on here? Okay. yeah, I guess I'll have a chat.
Blade's giving you the
Why?
stink eye. Or maybe he doesn't like the punch. Either way, I think he wants to speak with you.
Okay.
Here's how this works. We pick out a book, we read the book, and then next meeting we talk
Okay.
about the book. It's my turn to pick, so give me a minute. I need to narrow it down.
Right.
What is the best book you have
Let's
read
get to
so
know
far?
Blade a little bit. None.
none.
What?
You have not read any books, but you are starting a book club?
Hunter, I've read half the books in the library. I have too
that
many
makes more
favorites
sense.
to list. I meant I have no book club favorites
That's
yet.
fair, honestly. I don't know if I could name my favorite book, and I'm quite the avid reader myself. Are you an avid reader? Let me know in the comments below, and if you have any book recommendations, I'd love to hear from you. Let me know down in the comments below. Currently, right now, I'm reading Project Hail Mary. It is by the same author who wrote The Martian. So far, it is very good, and I'm only a couple chapters in. It really pulls you in right away. Very good book. But yeah, let me know. Any book recommendations down in the comments below. Maybe we can start our own book club. Who knows? What aren't you telling me?
You are being evasive, and I do not know why.
This is technically our first
That
meeting.
makes sense.
Oh, I thought this was a regular thing you did.
Yeah, I want it to be. Doesn't matter how sharp your weapons are if your mind is as dull as a brick. Just give me some space. I need to find the right book if I'm going to. I need to pick the right book,
All right,
okay?
all right.
All right.
Let the man pick. Let the man pick. What do we do in the meantime? I guess I'll talk to Steve Rogers.
This is the first book club I've been to that didn't devolve into a knockdown, drag-out fight.
Must have been some book club.
A few years back, Bruce and Tony started an Avengers literature circle. First book chosen was Banner's favorite. Tony hated it. Said it was the worst poetry he'd ever read. That a mascara-blinded lab monkey could have written it better. I still don't know what that
Sounds pretty
means.
harsh.
Turned out, it wasn't Banner's favorite book. It was Hunt's.
Ah,
Oh no.
We lost 2 floors of Avengers Tower before he
Jeez.
calmed down.
What happened next?
Black Widow invoked the "this is why we can't have nice things" rule and banned book clubs from meeting
yeah.
at the tower.
Okay.
I hope I have time for this. I used to be in one of these with my friend Jess, but it fell apart.
What happened?
I got reassigned, she had a kid,
Yeah,
aliens
I can see
invaded.
how books
The
would kind of
usual.
fall into the back burner there.
Aliens.
Yeah, it's been a busy decade.
All right, are we good? All right, what's up? What's the book?
All right.
Let's see.
I made my decision.
So what is it going to be?
The audio's gone. The first book we'll read for the book club will be The Art of War. That's a good
A
book.
classic.
Yep, that's
I don't know if I've actually read The Art of War.
Way older than the Hunter.
What's it about? When was it written? I've read The Art of War. I feel like that's not what we want.
How old is this book?
5th century BCE. Ancient and still relevant.
What's it about? It sounds interesting. Let's see.
Can you give me a quick summary?
It's about war.
Okay, fair.
Come on,
The name
Hunter.
says it all. Sounds interesting.
Cannot wait to check it out.
Was that a library pun?
I do not know. How would you say it stacks up?
Stop right now. Or
Come
so help
on.
me,
I forgot
ban
that the
you
Blade
from
doesn't
book
like the
club.
jokes. That's right.
Anyway, our time is tight. I get it. But stop by the library and read the book before the
All
next
right.
meeting.
I hope you read the whole thing. This book is one of my favorites. I don't know why the audio
The katana
sometimes
gave
cuts
that
in
away.
and out. Very
Yeah,
frustrating
I'm always
bug.
around if you want to chat about it.
I'll save it for the next book club.
I could chat about it.
Nah, I'm good.
All right. Well, that is the book club, I guess.
Hey, I think that went well. Carol
That's
seemed
all he
to
seems to
enjoy
care
herself.
about. He likes Carol.
What do you think?
Blade, did you
Yeah,
start a
that's
book
what I
club
thought.
so
I thought it was just
Carol
going to be
would
me,
join
the
it?
Hunter, and Blade.
No. Yes.
Ah,
Sorta.
man.
We were talking about books, and I may have suggested the two of us read a book and talk about it. Captain America overheard and expressed interest. Carol said I was starting a book club, and he asked
Oh
if he
man,
could
he
join.
crashed it.
Then what?
What was I supposed to do? Say no to Captain America?
Don't leave. Didn't realize you were romantic. I can quit if you want.
Knowledge is the key to a person's heart.
You think?
It might be the key to Carol's heart.
The key to mine is a silver stake, so you got the better
Fair.
end of the deal. Glad you came, Hunter, but don't forget to do the reading.
All right.
Sounds like a... Well,
I'm
I'll
not
read it,
kidding.
Blade. I'll read it. Don't worry. Reveal new abilities. Interesting. Okay. We own both of these, so that's unfortunate. I guess we'll take a quick strike plus. Not really anything great from there. Common Abbey outfits. Okay. Now, I don't know what book I need to read here, so I'm just going to read everything here. Where is the Art of War? Is it somewhere I'm... Join a hangout, talk to Captain Marvel. Okay. Sure. Okay. I guess it's got to be somewhere in here. But alas, I don't know if I'm reading it right. I don't know where the Art of War hangs out, but we'll look for that tomorrow morning, I guess. Captain Marvel wants to chat. Sure.
Oh, hey there, fellow night owl.
What's up?
What are you up so late reading?
The twisted brain drippings of that psycho
Oh, are you
Faustus.
looking at his book?
This
Yep.
journal
Okay.
is like a love letter to Aleister Crowley, the Necronomicon, Jack the Ripper, and Charles
Wow.
Manson.
Okay.
All remixed into some nightmarish open mic
Dr.
poetry.
Fastus is a sick
I'm going
man.
to be up all night trying to make sense of it. See if it helps us find our way back into the sanctum.
You should get some rest. Don't bother trying. I cannot abide a bad poetry.
There is no offense worse than poorly written poetry.
Okay, plus
Maybe
one.
my
I'll take
open
that.
mic poetry analogy was too generous. It's not even good enough to be bad. Makes me miss those 12
I feel like she wouldn't have liked the other responses. Well,
and I thought
she
that
probably would have
was
liked a light
torture.
response, but again,
Check this out. Lilith, your name is a black hole for men like me to lose their souls.
Whoa.
How I await to be suffocated in your arms. Choke on the dark tendrils of your hair. Murder me, goddess, and I will help you murder this dimension.
yikes. It's just a tribute to his master. Someone should warn my mother.
Someone should warn my mother.
Okay, there she.
Oh yeah.
We're getting a little
Poor
bit of traction with Captain
Even
Marvel.
she
Our
can be
friendship's always
better
been a little bit on
Faustus.
the rougher
All I
side.
can say is
So
Hydra's
just
got a
focusing
real
on
HR
getting that
problem
friendship
on her
up a little bit.
slimy hands. Well, I ought to get back to burning the midnight oil. I got about 400 pages to go of this crap. I'll let you know what I find out.
All right. Well, that was good. Our friendship is slowly getting there. I know I usually pick the Dark Balance with Captain Marvel, but again, gonna have to
Good to see
pick
you, Hunter.
opportunity times to use the Dark Balance and not use the Dark Balance, and I just wanted to gain some friendship with Captain Marvel. Just taking a look in the Forge. Yep, usually there's some nice Ascents kicking around, and a little bit of credit there. Any Gloss kicking around? Not seeing it. All right, let's go do a hangout then. All right, so we have
Are we allowed to take trophies home?
Doctor
No, it's not
Strange,
a
gain
party.
friendship, +2 critical chance. All right.
You know,
We
there are
have
a surprising
Morbius,
number
gain
of vampires in
XP.
New York. A lot of them are cabbies.
We have Spider-Man, gain XP and Fortitude. All right, I'm leaning kind of
Good
towards
to
that.
see.
And then we have... Oh,
Hunter,
you just want to chat.
Stay a
Sure,
while.
what's up?
Magic, are you all right?
No, Hunter, I am not. And neither is Limbo. The dark energy is
Okay.
increasing.
This danger you feel, have you given more thought to what could be causing it?
Yes, but I do not want to say it out loud.
It's okay to be frightened. Could you write it down for me then?
You need to tell me
Uh-oh,
what is going
that
on
was
in
way too
Limbo,
aggressive.
Liliana.
Ah,
And you need to
don't
tell
like
me
that.
now.
Wow.
Authority in your voice.
Okay.
It's a sign you are stepping into
Wow.
your power. I respect that.
Okay.
But
Was
while
not
my
expecting her to
power
like
is
that
not
response.
greater
Crazy.
than yours,
She really
I
does
will
like
not
it
speak
being
his
blunt,
name.
up front, to the
Words
point.
have power.
Authority.
I do not want to give him any more than he already has.
He?
If I am right, you will see soon enough. But tonight, that's all I can say.
Okay. And our friendship, wow, we have increased our friendship levels with 3 heroes today. That is by far the most.
On the prowl.
Oh, Deadpool wants to hang out. Let's see what's...
quick. Were they even
We have
trying?
fishing, okay, +2 critical chance. All right. Deadpool's already at another friendship level. Doctor Strange is at a friendship level. Morbius is at a friendship level. Wow. So I think that really leaves us hanging out with Peter Parker. Let's go for watching a movie, deep conversation. What would Peter Parker like to do? I feel like maybe just watching a movie together would be good.
I've been here for such a short time, and I feel like this is a better education than I'm receiving at Empire State.
You attend school.
Yeah, grad school. But I meant all the superhero stuff. Before this, I've had to figure out everything on my own. Here, I have access
Watching
to
a
2
good old
whole
Western?
superhero teams,
Maybe
each
Clint
with
Eastwood?
their own way of doing things. It's eye-opening.
You're more than capable. Grad school. How? You have a lot to learn.
You are teaching all of us a few new tricks.
Okay, +2.
And some better smack talk. But that's no superpower. It's mostly Queen's. So what's your preference? I heard you spent much of your life working solo. Is the team cramping your style?
No, I prefer a team. I've learned to adapt. Yes, I'm better alone.
I learned to fight alongside a team before my death.
Really?
Should have picked
Were
the
they
other one.
butt-kicking
Adapting.
Puritans?
More like a precursor to the Midnight Suns.
You're not kidding. You fought with action pilgrims.
I would rather have a team beside me than Lilin surrounding
Fair.
me.
Is that your catchphrase? Or did it belong to Goody Hatbuckle?
You are really fixating on this.
I'm just mad there was never a movie about the Mayflower Avengers.
Alright, let's see. We have a few gifts here. Don't know if any... Meat Market. If you love the supernatural, you'll love this grisly tale of long sleeping horror that bursts... Okay. Apply the art of Muay Thai to everyday situations. First Wolverine. You suffer from magical friends. That's probably going to be the best for Iron Man. Maybe practical Muay Thai? The Meat Market. I don't know if... Ever growing broad of demon. If you love the supernatural. I don't know if Peter Parker likes the supernatural or not. Maybe we'll give him there. Okay. Liked the gift. Sure. Love the activity, conversation. Seems like a pretty good chunk. +12 friendship. We'll take it. Definitely, yeah, probably wasn't the best gift to give, but nonetheless, it got us +2. I'll take +2. It's better than +1. Alright, looks like sleep is calling my name. Let's call this one a day. Head to sleep. And we're going to have a lot of friendships to level up tomorrow. Here we go. Still raining on the Abbey grounds. Wow. Okay. Alright, we have a bunch of... Okay. Let's open this message. I don't make friends easy, Hunter, but somehow it seems easy with you. I still feel as though I'm intruding into your home, so I'd like to clear the air when you have time. I suppose I'm free. Let's go have a chat with Morbius.
What were you reading, Doctor? One of those political spy thrillers Captain Rogers is always heads down in?
It's actually a medical journal on bispecific antibodies and the treatment of hematologic malignancies.
Okay.
Just some light reading.
That sounds light. Should take a break. That doesn't make sense. Betting yourself is good.
I hope you learned something that could give us an edge in battle. We need every advantage.
I feel the same. I've found that when I keep my mind sharp, I make better use of my body. In truth, I've been in survival mode so long, I don't know where to find my own off switch.
It's easy, just close your eyes. Don't burn out. Now's the time.
Just know your limits. When you burn a candle to its ends, the light quickly fades.
Your concern is noted, Hunter. I won't overdo it.
Okay.
Well, I should get back
Not
to my
getting any
studies.
additional friendship
Medical journals do
XP
not
there,
read
but
themselves. But I'm working on that.
a little bit of a tough cookie to crack there. Alright, but our friendship is level 1 with Morbius, so I will take that. We have a couple gamma coils to Analyze. There's Charlie Girl, so we'll pet her.
Hello, my sweet girl.
What's up?
You wanted to speak, Captain America?
Please, call me Steve or Cap. I know I'm a newer kid on the block, but I'm noticing some major divisions
Yeah, you
within
say
this
that.
team. All the interpersonal drama is pulling focus from the real danger, Lilith.
I need to do better. Trauma is inevitable. Leaders hold us back. Ooh.
Conflict is to be expected with such strong
Don't know if you'll like that.
personalities. However, it must be properly mediated.
Yeah, that's what I
Some
figured.
fighting about who drank the last of the coffee or over who gets to have the remote is normal, but going rogue doesn't
I wasn't about
work.
to do a light balance response,
We have
Steve.
to level with each
You're not
other.
going to force me off
No
my
matter how
path.
painful or uncomfortable it is. Look each other in the eye and speak our minds. Next time you want to bring a very irate Wanda Maximoff back to the Abbey, we do it together, as a team. Don't forget that you're the only one of us who's beaten Lilith and paid the ultimate price for it. You stand out here as a leader. The Midnight Suns, Strange, Carol, Tony, even me. We all look to you for our cues. It's a responsibility, and it's a tough one.
I have been a weapon all my life, to be wielded and directed by others. Leadership ability is not my forte. I would appreciate a few pointers.
Okay.
Just the fact that you're willing to learn means you're on the right track.
I can be improvising. What would you do, Cap? I can improvise.
With so much on the line, I do not have time to make everybody feel good.
Ah.
That's called ruling with an iron fist. And it usually
We're not
leads to
doing good
trouble.
with Steve. I figured he would be all about
leaders
the
like
light
Victor
balance
Von Doom
responses.
and Red Skull.
Gonna have to pick the
It's too close to how
normal
our enemies operate for
responses.
my comfort.
And yet, our enemies continue to best us at every turn, it seems.
We gotta bring our A game for sure. But sometimes a situation goes belly up, and a good leader knows how to roll with the punches without stomping on team morale. It's a tricky tightrope to walk, but I've seen you in action, Hunter. Perfectly
All right.
balanced. You've already made the ultimate sacrifice once before. I've been there. I know what it's like to be asked to do it again and again. It doesn't get easier, but you get stronger and better at making the hard calls. I've given you a lot to process, but let's pick up this conversation again soon.
All right. Our friendship is not that great, but we'll run with that for now. We have help a hero over here. What can we do, Doctor Strange?
Sneak into a secret bit. Hey,
Craft 3 recipes at Agatha's Cauldron, 1 modded hunter ability, an arcane key, and 10 hunter critical damage. Let's go ahead and accept that. I don't have any healing salves, so that's going to be an easy one. Let's go and do that right away so we don't forget about it.
Nico, Magic, how are they?
All right, ooh, bunch of credit over here. Nice. Okay. Thinking we want the greater healing. So let's go ahead and build 1, 2, 3 of those. And that should be done now. Return to Doctor Strange. What is this about here? Read Occult History of the New World. Alright. Get all this arcane knowledge here.
Hunter, hello.
The Art of War. There we go. We have now read. So we're good for the next club meeting. What else do we got here? Still want to know more about the ward there. Now that this is open, we have 10 arcane keys. Let's go ahead and open it up. Alright, a couple epic palettes and rare palettes there, as well as obsidian fame. Select a hero. Don't discard their next played hero card. Discard the rest of your hand instead. Interesting. You have to get a replay of a card. That could be very useful.
I will try and make amends. Reach out and I'll
What else do we have here? Let's grab this. Let's run back to Doctor Strange here and complete the request. Collect our reward for that guy. Quick Slash with a 10% chance to apply stun. Quick. Ooh, can we upgrade that and still have it modified? That would be very, very helpful. Fingers crossed we can. Let's go ahead and see what we got for gifts. Dark Beauty, a gothic coloring book for those who see beauty in darkness. Run away to a world of it. Okay. A perfect music box to quiet meditation. Let's go ahead and purchase both of these. We have quite a bit of gloss, so I'm willing to buy both of those to try and get some better friendship. With all this credit we're gaining, it might be worth getting that upgrade here for the Abbey, for the Yard. Let's see, upgrade abilities. Upgrading modified. A hero has earned a modded ability card. Upgrading modified abilities does not require a second copy of the ability, but does cost more essence.
So I guess I'm
Okay.
letting you choose for me too.
We can do that. 60 attack essence. Let's go ahead and do that. Nice. And let's see what the sparring today will bring us. Friendship XP, Arcane Key, plus 10 Resilience. Let's go ahead and... Who are we close with anyone there? Maybe we can try to get Nico up.
You know I know magic, right?
Spar with her. There we go. Free friendship. Getting all of that up there. Okay. I feel like if I knew these stats a little bit better, you could probably min and max, so you know that upgrading certain abilities and training with certain ones is going to give you a little bit more bang for your buck. But nonetheless, we're going to leave it. You guys are chilling out in the rain? I guess so.
To snap Lilith's hold on banner, we're going to have to get creative.
I was going to see if there's any chests kicking around. Let's go a little bit more away. Alright, some of the common chests have reset there, including the legendary chest. Let's go ahead and pop over there. Use an arcane key on this guy. I wasn't sure if these ones would reset or not, but it looks like legendary chests do. Alright, we have a legendary palette. We have epic head prop, face props. Ooh, we're going to go take a peek at all that. It's been a minute here. Let's go ahead and take a peek. I think we can edit our deck too. Quick Slash. We have Quick Slash Plus, but we also have Quick Slash Modified. Might as well throw that guy in there. Okay. Customization. We have a couple new outfits by the looks of it. We have the Book Club outfit. Anything else? We got to spend some gloss. Long sleeve. I feel like it is time for a wardrobe change. Let's go ahead and rock something new that we don't have. We have to spend 1,500 gloss on cosmetics. Let's run with this. Alright, what else do we got? Another face. Not crazy about the seagulls yet. Upper face prop. Wings. Ooh, not crazy about those either. I don't hate the aviators. Let's see, we got some combat. High tech combat. Let's see what else we got here. interesting palettes there. Still liking that palette the best, though. But what outfit was I rocking? I still think I like that one, or was it the Midnight Suns one that I was rocking? Still like that. The palette really doesn't change too much, so we'll hold off on that. Whole head props. Midnight Sun hood. We have Hellborn. A bunch of these skulls. That kind of looks kind of nice, actually, with the... I don't hate that. I'm not crazy about the whole ninja look. That looks a little... Maybe we'll go ahead and do that. Spend a little bit more on the aesthetics there. All right, we have Blade. Let's see if we have anything new for Blade. More of the book club. Oops. Anything in his deck? There's a few things in his deck here. Quick Strike Plus and Reaper. Yeah, not worried about any of that. We already have Quick Strike Plus, and Reaper doesn't work too well right now, so good with what he's got. Was there a new passive that we had maybe unlocked? No. Obsidians? There's still something under customization that I'm missing here, clearly. Oh, look, change outfits daily. Oh, let's turn that on. I like that. Okay. Captain Marvel, we already applied a looks knee strike. Oh, we got a plus knee strike. Let's get rid of that and throw in this one then. Nice. Customization, few outfits. She's part of the book club as well, so good with that. But other than that, I think we do have a palette already equipped to her. Trying to see if maybe that's the achievement we go for right now. Level up pending. We don't have a palette on Deadpool. Kind of like it. 300 gloss. It's a lot, but you know what? Let's do it. Let's run it. We got it on Deadpool there. We have a palette on Doctor Strange for sure. A few outfits there. This is kind of clean. I actually kind of like that. We'll hold off on that because the cosmetics don't impact. We got to spend cosmetics on ourselves. Either cosmetics or palettes is all I'm spending right now. Let's see here. New plan, double your current heroism. New plan's going to be super helpful. Let's go ahead and grab that, actually. It's a nice little ability in there. Trunks. A couple new palettes there. Ooh, green. Okay. Navy and gold. Nah, still like the OG. Still like the... Still think this is clean. Don't hate that, though. The red kind of adds some nice flavor to it. Maybe 300 gloss, though. We'll hold off just for a sec. Magic has some new stuff there in her deck, so let's go ahead and take a peek at that. Kick, which has knockback. That is an attack. I feel like we definitely want to throw that in there. Thinking maybe getting rid of Soul Blast and throwing in Kick. Forceful knockback is quite nice, to be honest, though. Let's run with that for now. A couple customizations here. Alright, and we have a couple palettes, but I already have a palette equipped to her. Don't hate either of those looks, though. That is kind of clean. But we'll run that. But yeah, I think after opening that, we have a couple new things. We have a lot to do with the day, so I think I'm going to leave it there. Still did not get that achievement we are after, but gained some Dark Balance, gained a lot of friendship, actually. So next time we are back, we're going to be talking to Doctor Strange as well as Deadpool, so you're not going to want to miss it. We're going to be going after those elusive achievements, so make sure if you're not following along, you're subscribed and turning on those notifications. I hope you had as much fun as I did. Let me know if you are enjoying the content or plan on playing Marvel's Midnight Suns by liking the video or commenting down below, and we will catch you on the next video. This is Tyolon, wishing you all a great night.